Hello, Zach.
Hello, Aaron.
Are you ready for some brutal doom?
I am. I've heard you talk about this game multiple times, but I have never played it, never even seen it.
Yes. Well, have you seen the original Doom?
Well, yeah.
So this is a little different. You can notice I'm using a mouse look, and also it's a lot bloodier. Brutal Doom is a mod that's been in development for a long time, and I believe this is version 21 is the most recent one, and it does a lot of things. It adds a bunch of crazy weapons, it adds new enemy types, it increases a bunch of the fidelity, like I have a flashlight as well, which I don't think you had in the original Doom. But you can see like specific body parts flying off of people. You also notice that I have used cheats, so I have every weapon. But like I think we started talking about this because Ion Maiden, I was saying, is something I was really into, and this is in the same vein because they have taken the original Doom engine, but just made it even better, I gotta say. And I've already completed the first level.
Wow.
Look at that. Now we're going to the Underhalls.
So are they all
And
this
there's-
quick, or is that just like a first level sort of thing?
That's just the first level. This is a Doom 2, technically. Look at
Okay.
this. Look at all that blood. And then you can also kick, which I think I do a little bit in this.
Was that in the original?
No.
Yeah, I
The
didn't
original
think
was
so.
like, I mean, we're talking about Doom was like the original. So there's not
Well,
a
yeah.
ton of, it was innovative at the time, but to us it would be like, not
So they've
innovative at all.
they've just added some modern amenities to it.
Exactly. There's a melee button in the form of a kick. There's this crazy rifle that shoots like it's like a railgun.
Yeah.
Like, a majority of these weapons were not in the original, I have to say. And you're not hearing this, but there's like extra added audio as well of people being like, "I'm gonna kill you," and stuff like that. And like also a lot of, look at this gun.
Ooh.
I don't even know what this is. It's some kind of like demon gun.
Like a flamethrower type of thing.
It shoots a laser, I think, and it makes an insane sound that you can't hear when it fires. But it's very crazy. That guy is not having a good day. Remember those skeletons? You know those skeletons with the rockets on their backs?
Oh, yeah,
You can have
yeah.
their gun. Look at that.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a Revenant now.
That's
You just
really
shoot
cool.
Revenant. Yeah. And every time someone explodes, it's very like these guys are also screaming right now. Like the audio is like they're screaming a lot right now because I've set them on fire, which was not a thing in the original.
Can you get set on fire?
You can, I think. And I did not turn on God mode. Look
Oh,
at this
you got an
hatchet.
axe now.
Yeah, this was not in the original. I'm gonna chop these guys up.
Nice. This is awesome.
Little chainsaw. All the audio, like the sound effects, are also like top notch. I have to say. I'm not doing too hot. You can see my little character is bleeding a little bit.
Oh yeah, he's not looking too good right now. I think I would definitely be more into this than even Ion Maiden.
Really? Well, I get that.
Maybe it's just because we haven't seen that much of Ion Maiden yet, but this to me looks like over the top in just the right way to make it
Look, it
like
even sticks to the ceilings.
yeah, that's really cool. But I also like really enjoyed the like new Doom from a couple of years ago,
Yes,
and so
that is some.
having like getting more of that, but like in the old school way, seems like really cool to me.
There's something that maybe is even more up your alley, which is a thing we can do a video on that I also have. It's called Doom for Doom, and it is like Doom 2016 or whatever for Doom. But so someone has modeled with love and care all of the weapons and like upgrades from the most recent Doom into old Doom 2s, or like Doom 2 or Ultimate Doom or whatever. So you can have all the guns, and there's also like the crazy takedowns and stuff, but in this format, which is also something that's very cool. But Brutal Doom is wholly original and has been in development for a long time, and it's I have to say it's very good. I love it.
So who's behind this this mod?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know I was putting you on the spot like that.
I usually just I have checked this out like every couple of versions, and usually what I like my Google knows now that I'm interested. So like whenever a new Brutal Doom version comes out, I'll get like an article about it. I'll be like, oh, I gotta check this out. And you just Google Brutal Doom. The way you set it up is a little finicky because it's very interesting. You need basically a thing that runs Doom. So I have this thing called GZ Doom, which is sort of like how to describe. It's like a capsule basically, and what you do is it's a little exe, and you need to put it on like every time you download Blue. Oh, I kick this guy. Kick him while he's down. Look at that guy. Boom. Anyway, basically, when you download Brutal Doom, you already need to have a Doom, like Doom, Doom 2, Ultimate Doom, something like that, and then you need to download GZ Doom. And that will allow you to basically put stuff into Doom. And then it's a weird thing where like everything has to be in the same folder. And then you take the Brutal Doom file and you drag it onto GZ Doom. And then it's like open with GD Zoom. And you do that. And then it like boots into this. So it's very interesting and old school way to activate this mod.
It feels like you're a hacker.
It does feel like you're a hacker a little bit. I do feel cool when I load it up.
So do you have to do that every time?
Yes. Well, there's a way to do it with like consoles. You can like pin it in a certain way, so you only have to do it once. And there are tutorials on how to do that, but I have not done that. These guys. This is like an auto shotgun, but it makes it easy to update whenever the new updates come out because you just have to copy the one file, and it's good to go.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, I am going to die in this, but I'm going to tell you that I did it on purpose so I can show you the death animation.
Well, as long as you had a reason.
These are like the chain gun. And like stuff like, they add so much. It's not just weapons and like making it all more gory. Like particle effects and sound effects and like so many things are different in this. Some invisible guys eating at me. I'm doing pretty bad. You can tell that my guy is very bloody right now.
You have 2% health, so he is...
Oh,
Ooh.
I have died.
There he goes.
I'm screaming very much. I think I want to show one more thing off. But it's pretty cool. It's very customizable as well. Like, you can play it almost any resolution you want. You can play old school. You can make the HUD go away. There's like a new improved version of the HUD that's a little bit more modern. And also, something that's we haven't touched on, is there's multiplayer for this. You can play this co-op, and there's like deathmatch servers available online.
Oh, that would be cool. We should actually do that. Play co-op.
Yeah, we should do
at
that.
Least.
Yeah, I would be very interested in that, and maybe we will do that, like maybe next week. But this would be like it's definitely very fun to play when you have all the guns. But it's even more fun, I think. I got all the guns because I wanted to show them off, but there's a real sense of like danger if you play it on some of the harder settings because like there's not that recharging health that we're used to now. You have to find health packs, you have to conserve your ammo, and it's very fun. This is what I hope Ion Maiden becomes. Like there was only a couple guns in the I died again. It's very terrible. I'm screaming a lot.
Ooh,
oh my god.
Wow.
Anyway, Brutal Doom, check it out. Find a tutorial on how to do it. But I think people should check this out.
I'm down.